Carson diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Here's Cohen now to return. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. The Bears on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cohen. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Handoff comes to Montgomery. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well, you know who stays what we call clean and no one gets to him? The guy playing the middle linebacker position, the guy we call Mike. That means the defense.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Carlos Dunlap able to record his 5th sack of the season. Here's Pat O'Donnell now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Chris Carson trotting back out there. And he's found the end zone twice. And now I'm guessing he's thinking, hey, let's find it 3 times.
And you got to figure from the defensive perspective, how has he gotten there twice? What are we going to do to keep him out for a 3rd time? How do we tighten things down? Because he and his offensive mates, they are really in sync right now. Now.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd. Now a handoff here to his running back. A solid stiff arm. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
A first down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Hands it off out of the gun. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1 yard gain. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They haven't been stopped yet. A perfect 7 for 7. This is 3rd and 8. Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And it's knocked away and incomplete. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Tariq Cohen is deep for the Bears. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
On the ground, it's Montgomery. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now Montgomery running right. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out. Not easy being a rookie left tackle in this league, and there they got it for the penalty.
Not easy at all. Think about what you're dealing with every game you play. Ostensibly, the best pass rusher is over you on every snap. I'd be a little jumpy myself.
This is Miller, complete. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
That's a much-needed accomplishment there on 3rd down. They've been forced to punt far too many times already. They needed something to go their way, and they're able to get a new set of downs.
They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. 2nd down and 8. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. And
he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Not something you want to see in Week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. From the 50, here's Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out. That's going to set them back 5 yards. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. A give. This is Montgomery. That'll get a little bit back. Give him 5 on the run. And they'll be left with a 3rd and 13. From the gun, here's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. Open space inside the 10. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. David Montgomery with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bears get a bit closer. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit, because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll toss it out to Carson. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
We got 3. We got 3, fellas. We got 3.
Coming up at halftime.